see. Is there sound now? Is there sound now? Is there sound now? Can you tell me if there is sound? Because sound is very important. Why is there no sound? Let me just check sound on Facebook. Everything looks fine. Nobody's here. Yep. So what is the reason why there is no sound? Is it too far? Am I too far? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Guys, can you hear me on Facebook? Because I don't know if you can. Let me know again if you can hear me. Alright. Okay, no sound either. Okay, so I don't know what to tell you guys because this is insane. No sound. Huh. Now, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? This is horrible. For whatever reason you guys are not able to hear me. Okay, this is fine. Okay, fine, perfect. There is sound. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, perfect. So, let's do this now. Okay, guys? Thank you for letting me know. So, I was saying that I'm going to make some gluten-free garlic knots, and I'm going to make some chicken gluten-free chicken strips. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. And because the dough needs to rise and become a little fluffy, and I have to add yeast in it, I started beforehand. Okay, but it's a very simple recipe. You take 3/4 cups of warm water. Okay, a half a teaspoon of yeast, 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Okay, 1/3 of salt, and then I took 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and then I put in the mixer and I just mixed it. Okay, then I let it rise for 45 minutes. Now there is no video. I think video is stuck. Okay, so then I basically let the dough, I kneaded the dough and I let it rise. And then once it was risen, what I did was I made these small, basically knots. Okay, I made this. Okay, this. Okay, because it's gluten free, it's going to be very hard to stick. But let's see. Okay, I did this. Okay, made this, and of course I just tied a knot. Now I also let it basically perforate it. There is heat there. I perforate because it's going to rise and it's going to go double in size. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some garlic and I'm going to take some butter. I'm going to melt the butter now, and I've also started preheating my oven at 450 degrees. Okay, bake, and then I turn my vent on. I'm going to take all my garlic, I'm going to take my butter, I'm going to melt it, and I'm going to put it, and then I'm going to brush it on. Okay, then what it needs is a little bit parsley and oregano and basil, if that's what you want. I mean, you don't have to put all those things. Okay, so once I put this in the oven, I will start showing you how simple it is to make the chicken basically. Okay, chicken strips is the easiest thing you can ever make. Okay, so basically all the spices you need is parsley, oregano, basil, rosemary, onion, garlic, mixed salt, okay, and paprika, okay. And with this side, I am going to make, oh, you cannot see, mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, and honey for honey mustard. Okay, that's all we're going to do. It's very simple. It won't take much time, and this is what we're going to do. Okay. So thank you guys. Thank you for letting me know there was no sound. Now that there is sound, we can actually proceed, right? So I'd love to listen to Kishore. He's an Indian singer who's dead, but I mean, amazing singer he used to be. Okay, so I'm going to take this, and I have already melted the butter, so I'm just going to add this here. Okay, I'm going to mix this. Now you can put all your other stuff in it. Okay, so I put melted butter and garlic together in it. Okay, just that's how I do it. You can melt the butter, brush it on there, and then do it the other way, but I like to do it this way. Now sift a little bit butter as well. I mean, sprinkle the little bit all-purpose flour on it. Then I'm going to put this here. Okay, this like this. Okay, can you see it? Yes. Let me see if I can zoom it here. I should be able to zoom it, right? Is the video stuck again? Looks like the video is stuck. No, it's not. Okay, good. Looks like the video was stuck, but it's not. So this is the whole idea, right? Garlic thingy. Okay, so 45 minutes for perforation. 45 minutes to knead and let it sit outside so it rises, and then I am perforating this through heat. Okay, it's coming from the bottom, so it starts rising a little bit. Okay, there. That's about it. Okay, now understand that it's going to be completely different than average regular gluten breads, because gluten can rise. This is rosemary. Okay, so oregano. Now I'm going to sprinkle some oregano on it, like this. Be generous. Don't be shy. Okay, like this. There you go. All right, and if you want, hey guys, add some rosemary. I like the aromas of these things. I love this, and it's going to complement your chicken fingers anyway, so it's all good. Okay, there you go. And if you want to add parsley and basil, hey guys, be my guest. But I'm going to brush this a little more because I think I forgot to brush it here. Okay, on the side, I don't see. I just want to make sure everything is done. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's the best part. Okay. Oh, the smell of this, the aroma of this beautiful. There you go. Okay, see how much garlic I have in there? Oh yeah. There you go. Okay, that's one thing. Okay, now if you want to add a little basil on it, sure, be my guest. Okay, you don't have to put all these spices, but I just like to have Italian spices on it. Okay, that's what I call it. And then parsley. You can do it later, okay, because it might get burned if you think, but it's all up to you how and when you want to do that. And then okay, so let's see when it preheats. Okay, so it's a very simple procedure, right? Nothing to it. Again, for people who didn't listen, I wrote down my recipe because it's a very precise recipe. Okay, who's here? Who's on Instagram here? Uma, Glamma MC, how are you guys? How's everyone? How is some other people I can see? Okay, so everybody. Okay, so 3/4 cups of warm water, half teaspoon of yeast, half tablespoon of sugar, yes, okay, 1 tablespoon of oil, 1/3 teaspoon of salt, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and then you see what I did. Okay, so I made the dough, kneaded it, let it sit for 45 minutes, and then I did that. Preheating the oven at 450, and then it's going to, and I'm also perforating it because I need this whole thing to rise at least twice the size. So these ones are already risen, but other ones. Now, this is what I do. Okay, you don't have to do all these crazy stuff which I'm doing. Okay, all I'm doing is taking the heat thing. There is water in there, and then I did that because it's gluten free. So this is why I am doing this. Okay, if it wasn't gluten free, it was regular, I don't need to do all this thing. I'll just let it sit after kneading it. Hello Qureshi bhai, Ijaz bhai, how are you? Long time no see, hope everything is okay. Alright, so this is what I did. Now I'm going to make the mix for my, while I'm letting it sit and the oven is preheating. Okay, I'm going to take it in a flat one. There it is. This is very simple. Okay, all-purpose flour. I have all different kind of gluten-free flours there. Okay, I have 1/4 cup of all-purpose baking flour. This is gluten-free. You can use whatever. Okay, you can bread your stuff with whatever you like. There is no other way to put it. I have almond flour, so I'm going to take that flour as well. One-4 cup of almond flour. I have breadcrumbs to make it crispier. I love the crispy chicken fingers or chicken strips, and I'm going to take this half a cup as well. Well, actually I'll take a little more because I like crispier. So basically I took half a cup of the thing. Again, if you don't like crispy, you don't have to put that. I have something called corn flour here too. Okay, the other ones did not have corn flour. Okay, 1/4 cup of corn flour. And I could take corn meal again to make it crispier, but I already have other stuff, so I'm not going to take that. Okay, corn meal is grainy. Corn flour is all softy. Well, you know what? Why not? Just put a little bit more. Okay, I just added that. Now I'm going to take the same spices. Okay, rosemary. Where is my measuring thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to put some, I like my things spicy, right? So I'm going to take some cayenne pepper, some cumin, 1 teaspoon, okay? Salt, 1 teaspoon. I'm going to take some turmeric as well. Why not, right? Might as well. Rosemary, parsley, garlic salt has a lot of salt, so I will recommend you to only use half of it, half a teaspoon. It has onions as well. Okay, no oregano, but paprika, a lot of it. 1 whole tablespoon of it or more. This is what gives the kick to it, kind of a Cajun kick, right? That, then where is my, I think I already put basil. Just put a little bit more basil in it. There you go. Okay, nothing to it. All you are doing is basically, you can put garlic, you can put ginger, dried ginger. Okay, you can mix all this. Basically all you're doing is mixing it thoroughly. Okay, this is what the whole idea is here. Okay, so I took all these gluten-free flours. Now I'm going to heat this as well. I'll start heating my frying. You can make this, you can take this if you like. You can okay, let me see what you're saying, Fahim. Thank you, Fahim. You can bake this if you like. You can air fry it, but I like my chicken strips to be fried. Okay, I don't know why, but I love them chicken strips to be fried. Okay, so now this is 375. We are baking this at 450, right? Okay. So Parmesan cheese or any other cheese, we'll sprinkle it later because it's going to be very hot. So it's going to burn it. So we don't want the burnt cheese because it won't taste good. What I've done is I've already sliced the cheese. Okay. And now I need 2 eggs. Pum, 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 pum. Oh, one of my good songs. While I'm going to beat the eggs, I'm going to try to sing this song. How about that? Uh-oh. This is a girl one. इससे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी हैरान हूँ मैं हो हैरान. Hello, अस्सलाम वालेकुम कुरैशी भाई, कैसा चल रहा है सब? How is everything? Okay, I'm making chicken strips today. Okay, chicken strip, breaded chicken strips. It's very good stuff, very quick to make, nothing to it. I'm going to beat these. Okay. So today the irony was when I didn't have chicken strips left. So when I went to one of these halal places to buy 1 kilogram of chicken, it was $15 per kilogram. It's a highway robbery, guys. And then I got these small Canada Dry 6-pack. Okay, sometimes I like to drink that. These tiny little bitty things. $7 for 6. So COVID is really giving some opportunist people do wonders nowadays, right? Okay, so what I've done is I've sliced all these things already. Okay, and I'm heating my thing, so I'm just going to let it show you. I mix this flour. Okay, I have 1/4 cup of all-purpose gluten-free flour. Okay, it's made by Red Mill. I took half a cup of crumbs so I can make it crispier, and then I put 1/4 cup of almond flour. I put 1/4 cup of corn meal and then corn flour, and then I put a little bit of corn meal. Corn meal and corn flour are different because corn meal is little what do you call that thing? Granular, okay, and flour is very soft, right? So yes, so I did this. I'm waiting for my this thing to heat up, and everything else is done. Basically, I don't want all these anymore. Let's put them back. जिंदगी तेरे हमने हमें रिश्ते नए समझाए. And I heard the beautiful sound of oven baked. Okay, I mean the preheating. So I'm going to put this here. Okay, for about 10 minutes, and I'm going to watch it again. Let's get this out of my way. Okay, now this is heating up. All we are left with is chicken strips, and we're going to make, while we are doing all those things, we are going to make some honey mustard sauce. Again, honey mustard sauce is the easiest sauce you can ever make. You don't have to put mayonnaise, but I do. Okay. 2 tablespoons. Dijon mustard, or you can use regular mustard. Okay, I like a little tangy, so I'm going to put a little more. Okay, so I put 2 tablespoons of this Dijon mustard, and then I'm going to take honey. There you go. Is it going to come out? Well, it's making those noises, right? Let's see. Well, I have other one, so it's frozen, I guess. No problem. No problem. I have some other. Not this one. Okay. Okay. So in case, let's say you're not able to find your honey for whatever reason, okay, you can use maple syrup. Yeah, honey mustard or maple syrup mustard. Okay, and then you just made yourself amazing, okay, consistency, okay, of this sauce. I'm going to put, because I like spicy things, I'm going to put this very hot habanero sauce I got from Mexico, Cancun. Okay, this is going to basically make everywhere hurt when eating and after, you know, disposing off. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so this is basically done. I'm going to add a little 1 tablespoon of mustard as well, again, because, oh yeah. So this is ready. Okay, this is ready. Okay, let's see if this is, so oil is getting done. Our thing is right here. Okay, let's get these things closer so we don't make mess. You can serve this with fries, you can serve with anything, okay? It's the simplest thing you're going to make. So, no worries, you cannot go wrong. This is going to be better than KFC or Church's fried chicken, trust me on that. Because it is homemade, yes, that is why. Oh, by the way, I cut my own hair. How do I look? Anyone? See? The new style? Yeah. Okay guys, this seems to be ready. So, get this in. I think everybody knows how to bread, right? Get this here. Get this here. Now the trick to extra crispy is, you can put this back here and double dip it here. Okay? That's the whole way of doing the crispy. And then each time you do that, you put this right here. Take another one. Okay, 1 big breast of chicken actually made 10 pieces of this. So that's a whole big meal again, right? Right guys? A big meal. Again, I like crispier, so I'm going to go double dipping on this. Okay, there. The best part about this is I do not have to make the whole thing, but you know what? Why not? Let's check our bread. Oh yeah, it's coming out fine. That's about it. Basically, that's all you do. You heat and you watch everything. So I'm not double dipping anymore because I had 2 extra crispy. I got plenty of flour here, which I made. Okay, there you go. So the more crispy you want, the more easier you can basically double dip in it. Okay, that's it. Okay, the best part is if you have the right level of your oil in there and the heat is right, you can actually do lot wonders with this, because then um, it won't suck a lot of oil in it. It will actually not have oily taste to it at all. So this is done. Put this back in the refrigerator. That will be awesome. Don't you think? Yeah, that way it will not get spoiled, right? There you go. So, get my thing. Any questions, guys? Any questions? No? Okay, good. That means I can just keep cooking this, right? Awesome. Oh. It smells so aromatic. I have to actually open this thing too, right? Can you see me? Yeah, you can. All right. So guys, I hope everyone is healthy, everyone is sound, everyone is safe, everyone is, trying to kill their boredom, just whatever they want to do. This is the right time to relearn things. This is the right time to basically take care of stuff which you have been procrastinating, right? So all those times when you were wishing you had more time, now you have more time. So don't just sit on your asses. Do something. For guys who've never cooked, watch my thing, subscribe to my YouTube channel, come on Instagram live or here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, okay? And I just cook very simple things here, nothing to panic about, nothing to worry about, okay? It just helps how to do this. Let me check my this, so I know it's working. We are fine. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, the smell is killing me, guys. I wish you guys can come here and eat, right? If someone is shy of cooking, understand that cooking is really not okay. The cooking is not a duty or a chore. Cooking is basically something which you do because you have passion for it. That's what, and I'm just going to check if everything is okay on Facebook, because sometimes it just starts doing something. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's working. Okay, so the sound is coming, video is streaming, this is cooking. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Awesome. So as you can see, half an hour is gone and almost everything is ready. Everything is where it's supposed to be, right? So nothing to it. You go and spend 15, 20, 25 bucks on a regular junk food outside and it's not even healthy. you can do the same, and you still have to wait to get your food out, right? You still have to wait to get your food, and sometimes the service is not right, sometimes the food is not right, sometimes you're missing something. Here, whatever you're missing is your own thing, and on top of that, you save tons of money. Well, not today because, as I said, 1 kg of this darn chicken was only, was around 13 bucks, 13.69 or something, right? Yeah. So let me just double check it. Yeah, I'm going to take some again. I'm not supposed to do this, but you know what? Why not? Do it. Do it, guys. Do it. It's almost done. The bread is almost done. As well as my chicken fingers are almost done. Okay. The toughest part is because it's gluten free, the dough is always heavier. Okay, understand that. Okay, it's not going to rise as much as the regular dough which rises. Okay, so that's basically the challenging part in making the gluten-free stuff, right? But doesn't mean it doesn't taste good. It tastes really good. I'm going to cook these and I'm going to take some for my neighbors. They are very nice people. 75-year-old couple and their mother, who's I think 97 years old or something. Yeah. So now the part comes where you drain this out, right? Because it has oil. But the beautiful part is because it has the right, I keep it at 3/4 of my pan. Okay, the oil, 1/2 to 3/4. If you keep that level in this kind of pot, guess what happens? Okay, you do not have to worry about having lots of oil sucked into this. Guys, you want to see it? You want to see it? You see it? Oh my God, this is so freaking yummy. This is like, it's going to melt in my mouth because the way it is cooked, right? Nothing to it. Again, I'm going to do the rest of them because I want to take this to my neighbors. Okay? Amazing people. Amazing people, my neighbors. I'm going to double dip this because I want to make it extra crispy again. Okay? Double dipping, extra crispy. Just remember, double dip, extra crispy. No other way to put it. There you go. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, dirty your hands. Don't be shy about that. Dirty your hands. It's all good. It's food, right? Yeah, there you go. There you go. There. There you go. One more time. There you go. Okay. And before you know it, my flour will be gone and my eggs will be gone and my chicken will be gone in all of it, right? It is so yummy. Fahim, are you coming to eat this? And whoever else is watching, thank you for watching. You can, if you miss out the portions, you can rewatch here. You can subscribe to my channel on YouTube. It's called Sell Within. Can't miss it. SELWITHIN is all the recipes are going to be posted there as well. Okay, it's very simple thing. You can't go wrong with these things. You cannot. I swear you cannot go wrong. It's the simplest thing you can ever make. You can impress your partners, life partners, and they will taste better than any place you've ever eaten because it's home cooked and you know what you put in there, right? Yep. 2 days ago, I made, what did I make 2 days ago? Anyone who watched the show, do you remember what did I make 2 days ago? It was spinach? No. What was it? Anyway, I don't remember. It's all good. So, you can throw this rest of the stuff. It's all wet and gooey. Okay. Keep things clean, tidy. This way, less mess. Okay, clean this, so just, and then you disinfect this as well. Don't leave it like that. Oh, I almost forgot mine. I hope I didn't burn them. Nope, they are perfect. Here are the knots, and then I will take Parmigiana. And I'm going to spread this. Oh, it's a brand new packet as well. Okay, and then because it's hot, it's going to melt better on it. You can put any kind of cheese if you want. Basically, what I've done is I've prepared the pizza dough. This is exactly as making pizza dough, okay? There is no trick to it, just making pizza dough. And then you can just go like this, make it a long thing and then knot, just like you put a knot on it, right? Oh yeah, it's awesome. Just to melt it, I've already turned this off, okay? Check this out. Oh, oh, amazing. Oh my God, amazing. What happened to my music, guys? Yeah. Music is the real food of souls. I don't know about you guys, okay, but music just is. But also understand that just like food can be very bad, so can be music. There are music that can depress you and there are music that can uplift you. Any classical English, Baroque or classic era, like Mozart and Brahms and Chopin, if you listen to those people, they all wrote the songs that actually do magic to your brain. It does, okay? Their music is very uplifting, hence you always call them, even though you call them elevator music, it's really very uplifting and it's supposed to keep your mood and senses and reduce anxiety and whatnot. So, yes, music is soul food, but if for any reason you listen to depressing music, sad songs with words of sadness and all that, it affects your mind and body exactly the same way. Before you know it, you will be also very, very depressed. So I say don't listen to sad songs. Also, while trying to learn how to play guitar, I also found out that any minor chords or minor notes, or yeah, that's what they're called, yeah, like A minor, G minor, C minor, they are depressive, sad. Any major chords are supposed to be not sad. Okay, that's it. I'm taking my bread out because it has melted the Parmesan on top. Okay. Always keep these things wet. If you're not going to wash them, double check them if they are done. Not yet. Alright, so you can brush it off again if you want. I mean, brush with oil again if you like, but here guys. Oh, so yummy, so yummy, unreal. Okay, so let's put all these things back. Colonel Sanders, you can kiss my, Pakistani whatever goodbye. Yeah, I have a better recipe than his, and it's gluten free. Oh, little more, and then we are all done. D-U-N. Are you guys ready for some amazing, awesome meal? Say yeah. I want to put some more Parmesan. I love this. There you go. It's done. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. This is for my neighbors, so I'm going to put them separate. Cool. Yeah, it sounds like, the music sounds like the final countdown, but guess what? The Indian movie Bollywood, they used to take all these European music and Australian and American music, and they used to make their own versions of the song. So, okay. Guys, seriously, you can't go wrong with this. Seriously, I swear to God, it's the simplest thing you can ever make and the most amazing food you can ever make. It is so yummy, it's heartbreaking because, usually in Ramadan, we invite at least one guest from our neighbor or from anyone stranger, and make them accustomed to these kind of culture and religious things, and we feed them too. Okay, so in unfortunate times we cannot do that, but that's about it. Thank you very much. Over and out. Adios till next Monday. Okay, we'll see you Monday. And if you know basically someone who needs help, okay, whether it's mortgage, whether it's real estate, whether it's personal life coaching because of these hard times, they are really depressed, let me know. I will be really I'm a trained life coach as well, okay, in basically how to talk to yourself, how to communicate with yourself, It's very important in these times that if someone you know you're not able to communicate with them properly, or you see that they are having too many challenges, okay, I'm here. Give them my number, give them my thing here, and I will love to help them out. I have no problems with that. I know I can. This is how much I believe in that, how to communicate with yourself. Also, again, thank you very much. Keep watching, keep all the love spreading like this, make love contagious rather than COVID. That's my message today, okay? Make love contagious. The more love and energy you're going to spread all over the world, guess what? The faster we're going to be able to take care of this thing, okay? Over and out, take care.